loves, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. This is glitzzygem. We're going to go ahead and do a second look using our Profusion Cosmetic Rose Gold look. Oh yes, I'm ready to dive in with this palette again to do a second look. I'm excited for that. Then we'll move on for a third look and then move on with another palette. So already primed my eyes. First off, for those who are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, like my video, or give me a thumbs up. It's the same thing. And let's get started with this tutorial. I already primed my eyes, so let's just jump right in, right? Already don't have a look in mind yet, so I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just winging it right now. All right, so first I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the shade called Keeper, right here. Too bad this doesn't have a mirror. I'm going to go ahead and do this just like in my crease, outer crease. Using the fluffy end of the brush, just kind of blend that shade to my outer crease and inner crease. Not all the way in, but just mostly like on the outer corner. I hope everybody's had a lovely day. I hope everybody's been safe. I hope everybody's well. And hope all your families are well as well. Yes, let's just try to stay well. I know it's kind of like difficult in a situation like that because really there's nothing you can do about it, but just take the necessary precautions you can take to prevent from getting sick, because you know it's inevitable. If you're gonna get sick, it's inevitable. I mean, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, but at least you try to take everything, at least try to do everything right, you know that you've done everything right to beat the inevitable. But let's just hope that, and that's all we can do, is just hope that we will be fine at the end. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of live streams on the Instagram from a lot of makeup gurus or makeup influencers. I was thinking about maybe doing something like that as well. I just don't know. I just really haven't done anything like that before. And I just don't know the process, how to do that. I have to look into that because I would like to do a live stream, but if I do go on there and do like a live stream, I want to go ahead and I want to make sure I do a look that, you know, that's like, wow, like, okay, I gotta have that look, you know. I've been seeing some I might do like one of those makeup copycat type videos where you kind of like, I don't know if it's copycat, but where you try to recreate somebody else's look on Instagram. That's what I want to try to do. There are some makeup, some Instagrammers who post their looks on Instagram, on their eyeshadow looks, and there's some who try to duplicate it just to see if they get the right, if it looks just right. So I think I'm gonna do something like that one day. I will duplicate a look. I mean, there's a lot of talent out there. I'm going in with the shade Monsoon. It's this reddish terracotta color with the red undertone, matte shade. And the one that I went in first was Keeper, and that's also a matte shade, and it's also like a burnt orange terracotta shade. So we're going to go with Monsoon. So now I'm going a little darker now with this shade. Going a little darker. Maybe I should have started with Monsoon, but I just wanted to see where I was going first. So I started with Keeper, and I was like, let me just go red. I don't know about me, but I like to go in the red and warm, like not warm, but red and brown, nude, natural looks. I don't know why. I guess they just come easy to me. But I do want to create something where I can do a cut crease and like just something that's just wow, bam, like in your face, like like how you'd see them on Instagram, you know, with the cut creases and all these nice halo eye effects, you know. So I might just do that. We'll see. We will see. But so far I'm just concentrating it all in the outer area and just a little bit into the crease, like going into the inner corner. Alright, so far this is how it's looking. You notice this side looks a little bit more, it's like it's more, just, I don't know, I like this side better, my right eye, the way I did the way the shades just kind of look just right on this eye, on this side right here. The shade just looks just right, the way it's blended out. This one looks like it's just all over the place. And I think that's because I don't have a mirror in front of me and I'm looking at the mirror that's directly in front of me, but it's kind of a far distance. And I'm holding the palette in my other hand, and it happens. Just can't get a right ratio for each side of my eye. I'm just winging it like I mentioned earlier. Now we're gonna go ahead and go in with the shade we're gonna use gold tone. We're gonna use that for the lid, you know, a gold tone. We're gonna use gold tone for the lid. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use that gold stone. Is this one here? Is this gold yellow, kind of like a mustardy yellow undertone gold shade? It's a shimmer. I'm going to just use that on my lid area, in the inner corner, just all over my lid. I was thinking maybe I should use another one for the center of my lid. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this for the inner corner of my eyelid and just go like a third ways in. And then for the center of my eyelid, I'm gonna go with a different shimmer. I guess I'll go in with like a power up shimmer, or I'll go in with the Dizzy, which is a pink tone shimmer. For now, I'm just using this yellow gold stone with the mustard undertone color for the inner corner, and it looks like this. I guess I should bring it up close so y'all can actually see everything that I'm doing. So you see how it's not all the way into the center? So for the center, I'm going to use a lighter shade, something that just will make it pop. And I think Conquest will do that. I'm going to go ahead and use Conquest for the center. I can probably even use my fingertip. I'm just going to go right in the center. I think I'm going to use my fingertip. So use this shade. This shimmer is a, I don't know, it has like some rose gold undertones to it, like a rose gold undertone shimmer almost, and then with like nude. So I'm just gonna dab that right in the center. Right in the center. Yeah. Now we're talking. Looks nice. Wow. It's amazing how just something simple like that can make a big drastic change in your eye, on your eye look. Wow, okay. Okay, Conquest. I see what you got. I see what you're working with, Conquest. I think that would be a good inner highlight as well. So, and then go back in with Conquest, with Goldstone. Just make sure that I have enough Conquest so I won't overshadow the Goldstone. Okay, so the Goldstone doesn't overshadow it. So you see how Conquest is looking now? It's like a little halo in the center. All right. So I'm going to go back in with Goldstone and just kind of go over it, do another once over, and just kind of like, you know, just kind of meet the two together. You know, just make them meet together. How does that? How them apples? Pretty good? Well, I'm going to go ahead and kind of try to see if I can blend out, kind of get like a softer edge, which I think I already have a softer edge as it is around the eye here, but I'm going to go, I just want to be extra, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and go in with Heavenly, which is a good diffuser shade. You know, when you have dark shades or rough edges, going with the lighter matte shade, not too light and not too dark, really does the work, does the job of diffusing and just kind of making those harsh edges kind of disappear a little. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just making them disappear, and it does kind of take it like up to the brow bone. So tell you, there's a fire department right down my street, right? So every time I hear the ambulance go off or the fire trucks go off, I just kind of cringe, because there was a time where I had to call the ambulance almost every single day. Yeah, that's for another video, but there was a time that I had to call it almost every single day. And thank goodness that now I don't have to call them every single day. And so when I hear it go, so when I hear the ambulance or the fire trucks coming through the neighborhood, you know, I just cringe, kind of like, oh no, you know, because I remember the times whenever I had to go through that, and it just wasn't, you know, one of the best times, you know, it's nobody's best times, of course, whenever they had to call the ambulance. But it was just, as far as like that, just, you know, happening, just kind of took a toll on my life, and it just kind of just changed a lot. Like, it was a life changer for me, because a lot of things had changed after the fact that I had to keep calling the ambulance almost every single day, or every other day, or every week. I'm always having to call the ambulance, and thank God that I don't have to do that anymore. And I just thank God. Just thank God for that, and family that's kind of helped me through that. But so I'm gonna go ahead and use. I am going to use Fizz. If you haven't seen my video, my 8-hour wear test video, we'll link that up there. Fizz was a really nice highlighting shade for the face, and it kind of gave me a really, so I'm thinking about using it for the inner corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a I'm looking for my brush, my detailed brush, you know, so that I can use that for the inner corner, but I don't see it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and use a pencil brush, you know, with the pointy tip at the end. Y'all see that? This pencil brush. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Fizz. Some of this shade Fizz. I really love the way this highlight look, and I just put it right in the corner. I love the way that, look how much highlight you get out of this shade Fizz. It is real glowy. I love that. So, ooh. Ooh, look at that. My eyes are sparkling. Ooh. I don't have nothing underneath here either, but look at the corner of my eye. I think this is from the glow that I'm having right now is from the hydrating mask I used last night. So I think that's what you're seeing right now. That sheen in my face is the sheen from the honey potion, pharmacy honey potion. So just if you haven't seen that video, I suggest that you see it and see how that turned out. I've already had this little breakouts and blemishes on this side of my face. I just haven't cleared up. Like I said, I think it's hormones. Just kind of started appearing. They just kind of appeared, you know. And I'm like, okay, how am I going to get rid of them? You know, I'm like a teenager. How am I going to get rid of them? I don't like. Do I need to go to the store and buy some Clearasil? What do I do? Now I'm trying to decide whether if I should go dark underneath the lash line, the lower lash line, just kind of go a little darker, a little dramatic. I think I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I think just for the sake of, you know, keep not taking away from the eye look above, because if I do the bottom, it's just gonna make my eyes look like a raccoon, which I guess it wouldn't look so bad, but I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll go ahead and do my under eye. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with Keeper, which is that lighter burnt orange terracotta, using the same pencil brush. And I will just go starting from the outer corner in. Just go around, just go across like this. Go across and just kind of smudge it in. Smudge it in at the bottom of the lash line. And then, you know, I'm going to go in with the next darker shade, which is the Monsoon shade after this. Okay. I'm going with Monsoon. Starting at the outer corner in as well. And I'm going to go ahead and take that shade Fizz, and I'm just going to do just right on the outer, right in the inner corner, third ways in. Kind of blend that. That shade Fizz, I tell you, it's really pretty. It's a highlighter, this palette. I'm going to use the Rose Gold highlighter. Well, actually it looks like a peachy tone highlighter. And I'm going to use the blush just to kind of like, just to give me a little extra on my face. But this is how it's looking so far. Okay, so this is how it's looking now. Not bad. So I'm gonna go ahead. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my the blush first. Go ahead and go in with a, you know, just a blush brush. Use the Marble, and this one also has like a shimmery. This blush, it's really glowy as well. It has a glowy. It reminds me of the Tarte Blush and Glow or Blush and Glow palette or something like that, with the glowing blushes and the highlights. It reminds me of that blush, you know. So I'm gonna tap the excess off and just go just on the apples of your cheeks. just blend it out. Use the apples for your cheeks. And just blend it out like that. You see how glowy it looks? And it's just a blush. And this is the Profusion's palette. I mean, there's no the price point's not bad. My goodness, look how much sheen that gives me. Okay, so alright, so I went ahead and put some of that blush there. I just don't see like there's any color. You see any color? I don't see color, guys. The color is kind of like, I don't know. I don't see any color, to be honest. I just see, oh look, there it is. I'm gonna see it here. See it? It looks peachy. Maybe it's the lighting, that's why I wasn't able to see it, but you can see it on this side. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use some highlight. Like if I already need highlight. This is on bare skin, guys. So that's how good this is. I'm just going to go ahead and use my eyeshadow brush for my highlight. And I'm going to use the highlight Smashy, which is more like of a peachy undertone. And I'm just going to go ahead and use this as a little highlight. Just above here. And it's a peachy highlight, so it's probably not going to show up much. I don't see it. Maybe the lighting's not right for me in the mirror. In here, it's not really right for me yet. Maybe. Can y'all see that? Anyways, I just think this is a really good palette with these highlighters in it. Oh look, it is giving it a good sheen. Do it all along my brow bone area here. Not brow bone, but above my brow area. Down my nose. Look. On my forehead a little. My Cupid's bow. Look, cool. Let me use it on my chin here. Cool sheen. It's giving me a nice sheen. And I can see the blush now. It looks darker on my cheeks. So, nice. Not too bad. Yeah. Zoom you guys out. See, there it goes. Not too bad, right? Alright. It's time for a lip. And eyeliner and all that jazz. So, what should I do for an eyeliner? Just a regular black eyeliner? Well, I'm gonna see if this one still works. This I have this Avon Perfect Wear Eye Writer Liquid Eyeliner. Let's see if this will do. It's writing. I guess for first impressions, well, I already did a first impressions video. I liked it. I like this palette. This palette's not so bad. It's time for you to give your comments down below. Y'all let me know what y'all thought. If y'all like what you saw. If you like the way this palette performed. For the price, I mean, it's affordable makeup for those who can't afford the high-end makeup. I think Profusion Cosmetics, it's, you know, it's at a really good price point for the formula. What do you guys think? Yeah, did a little curved wing there. Okay, I did my bottom waterline. What should I use? What color should I use for my bottom waterline? I don't know. Choices, choices, choices. Let me see if this would show up nicely. I think there's too much gold right going on. Maybe I should try like I don't know. I don't know. This color, it's just gonna make it all blend together anyways. This is the Knobby Gel Eyeliner in the shade Bronze. Okay. This for the bottom waterline. You're not even seeing that. Get y'all down. Let me bring y'all down because we're already at the end of this look, but let me bring it down. So, well, so what do y'all think about that highlight and that sheen? Does it make my face too oily? Does it make it look too oily or what? Y'all let me know down below in the description box. Y'all let me know down below in y'all's comment section if it makes my face look a little oily. I think it kind of gives me the same look as my illuminator in my Boxy Luxe, not Boxy Luxe, my Boxy Basic iconic London highlighting drops. I think it kind of gives me that same look, that same effect with the highlighter illuminator. Go ahead and link that video up there too from the regular Boxy base. The Boxy base video where I used that illuminator kind of giving me that same type of effect. It makes my face look, a little oily. So now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. I'm a little blurred out. Okay, I'm gonna use my Black Radiance mascara. I'm just trying to get rid of it. I'm trying to finish up the product so that I can get rid of it. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Black Radiance mascara, lengthening mascara. I put my eye there. Put my eye with the mascara. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I don't want to block you from seeing this. Right, so now we're going to go ahead and do my lip. What kind of lip should I put on? I think I'm going to use my Cocoa from Profusion. We'll see. See what kind of, let me see what lipstick I've had. Let me get off camera so I can get some earrings and put my hair down, and we'll do the lip. Get this little booger. It just appeared. And this one was already, it's already disappearing, but left a little blemish there. Which I'm hoping it'll go away. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and put on the lip liner and lipstick on my lips. Oof, I hate to see this little bad boy right there. Ugh. So the lip liner I'm going to go in today is the Sugar and Spice. Yeah, it's by Perfect Precision Lip Liner LA Girl. LA Girl. What girl? LA Girl. And just kind of giving you a little. I'm not showing you my lip line. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Let me lower this camera down. Or let me go zoom out so I can see. It's a little better. There we go. Okay, so I'm going nude today. I'm going with the nude lip. Nude lip today. Ugh, that right there. Do not like it. Do not like that pimple whatsoever. Go away. Go away. Can I erase you with my lip liner? Can I erase you? Go away. Okay. Bring it down some more. Just feel like you're not getting the full look. Oh, it's not this one. There we go. Hope you get the full look now. I love my earrings. Like, why not have fun while under quarantine, right? Now I'm going to go in with this Mascara liquid lipstick in the shade Sienna. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go in with that. It's called Lip Locked Priming Gloss Stain by Mascara. Yeah. Hey, that gave me an idea. After the Profusion cosmetic line, I think I'm going to go ahead and do a Mascara reviews now. Do a line of Mascara. Look at that. Nice, beautiful nude lip. Okay, so this is the finishing look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Can y'all see that? It's too, or am I too far away? Let me bring it up close. Up close and personal. There it goes. So here we go. I want to cough so bad. Okay, so there you have it. That's the finishing look on the eyes. That's the second look on the Profusion Cosmetic Rose Gold palette. Okay. All right, my gems. Well, I'm glad you were able to join me on this tutorial or playing with makeup video. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, which is the bell icon that's on your screen. Hit that bell icon, and then give me a thumbs up for my video. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Love you, gems. Bye.